Okay, we are now continuing with the Super Punch-Out tutorial, and we are jumping right into the video discussing the important controls of the game. So we're just going to start with our first opponent, Gabby J, and we're not really going to talk about how to beat him yet. We're just going to talk about the controls of the game. So you start out with your opponent. Your opponent charges you, and then we say fight. Alright, so simple controls. To punch with the left hand, press Y. To punch with the right hand, press B. Very simple. Okay? Hold up to hit to the face, and push the either Y or B. Just to hit to the face, just like that. Alright, and you would just want to push the down button to duck. You don't have to push it twice like you do in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. In this, you just have to push it down once. You want to hold up to block high, and if you want to block low, you don't have to push anything. Just sit there and see. I blocked low right there because I was just sitting there. Let's see. If you're going to dodge, you really only need to dodge left. Okay, and I'll explain to you why it's important to worry about dodging left. You really don't need to worry about dodging right. Okay, and the reason is because of something called quick dodges. Okay, now notice how when I dodge... Here, let me start this fight over real quickly because I want to start in a time when he's not hitting me. And he really doesn't start hitting until about 20 or 30 seconds into the fight. So, let me talk about quick dodges real quick. Notice when I push left how fast he dodges. See, that's a normal dodge right there. What he's doing right now is just a normal dodge. Okay, but you can do a quick dodge where you press left and then up very quickly. See how much quicker that is right there? That's called a quick dodge. That's going to be very important for opponents later on in the game. You can also do a slower dodge. If you hold left, notice how he's dodging. So if you accidentally dodge a little bit too early, you can hold left and he'll stay over there for just a little bit longer. And that way, see, I dodged a little bit early right there, but I held over and I was able to avoid him for a little bit longer. So quick dodge, we've got regular dodge, we've got quick dodge, and we've got long dodge. So very, very important thing to do. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit about left hooks. The tutorial really didn't go over this very much. As you can see right now, I've got my super punch all the way up. And what we're going to do is I'm going to throw a left hook. You hit the A button to throw a super punch. If you hold up, he does an uppercut like so. But if you just want to do a left hook, which is a little bit more of a safe super punch, just hit the A button instead. As you can see right there, he throws a left hook. Now, the reason you might want to throw a left hook other than an uppercut is because sometimes your opponent will dodge an uppercut, especially the guys that are more difficult fighters further into the game. So a left hook is a little bit safer strategy to use. That's almost a guaranteed hit, especially later in the game. Sometimes if you try to throw an uppercut and if you miss because they dodge, you leave yourself really vulnerable, and you don't want to do that. So that's why left hooks are often a safer strategy to do when throwing super punches. All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about is buffering punches. And this is something that's really important in Punch-Out. Basically what a buffer is every single time when Mac throws a punch, you cannot change that punch. Once he starts to throw the punch, you cannot stop it, you cannot alter it, you cannot change it. So let's say I hit the Y button and Mac starts to throw his punch. If I let go of the Y button and push it again, he is still going to continue that punch. He's not going to stop. Okay? See, I push the Y button. I push it like 3 times really rapidly, but still Mac just goes to his punch. That's all he does. Okay? But what you can do, there's actually an advantage to this. You can do what we call buffering a punch, which is where if you hold down the Y button and he starts to punch, you can let go and then hold down the Y button again, and he will punch again on the earliest frame possible. And as you can see right there, I just used a buffering strategy to knock him down. So that's something that's really important that you can do to buffer these punches. And as you can see right now, all I did was I held down Y when he got up. Here, let me give you another simple demonstration real quickly. Let me knock him down. Come on, come on. All right, we're just going to knock him down real quickly. And when he gets up, all I'm going to do is hold A. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. No, he's blocking like crazy right now. He's actually got pretty good defense. Okay, so all I'm doing is holding A right now. You don't have to push the A button. You can just wait. Right? You can see Max not doing anything right now, but on the earliest possible frame, he's going to throw a super punch. See, as you can see right there, all I did was hold down A. I didn't push A after he said fight. I was holding it down before he said fight. Didn't matter. In Mario, if you're holding down the jump button before the level starts, Mario won't jump because you can't buffer in that game. At least I think that's true. I hope that's true. But anyway, as far as this game is concerned, you can buffer. So that's something that we're going to talk about just a little bit in this game. Not too much using these strategies. We're really not going to worry about buffering too much, but it's something that's really, really useful if you want to become a little bit more advanced in this game. So that's all I've got to say about as far as the controls go. And on the next video, we are going to learn exactly how to beat Gabby J. So thanks for watching, and tune in for the next video as we fight Gabby J.